I sit beside the dock beneath the mire, cold, grey, dusty day, the morning lake drinks up the sky.
So not only the microfinance but also the culture, that's very important, and also the development around the world that we also share in this program.
So let's try to make it very collaborative session so that we can learn from each other, not only disseminating some kind of information, whatever we have. But these are the things which we have just put over here for igniting the discussion. This is what we would like to take our classes. And thank you very much for being with us.
Currently, I'm doing MBA from Apex College. So I had a lot of expectation from you all, and we'll come to know the working procedure of microfinance, not only of Nepal and but of you too. So it will be a great experience for us. So nice meeting you all. Thank you.
My interest in microfinance is related to food, and if it is possible to finance small farmers and those people who produce food in a sustainable way. So that's why I applied for this summer school.
My focus is not on the successful model or on the ratio of the repayment ratio, but I'm focused on the individual, and I feel sorry for individual member in that case, and it can be the potential risk for the failure of microcredit. Meanwhile, the other members has to bear the responsibility of another one.
After becoming the member, she had access to credit facilities, and she took loan in the beginning for 50,000 rupees. That 50,000 she invested in livestock, and she bought a cow from that, and that cow gave birth to another cow, and now she has now she has 3 cows with her. And she milks the cow and she sells the milk to the nearby market. And this is sold in she milks 12 liters per day, and it is sold for 60 rupees per liter. So that means she is able to generate 720 rupees approximately per day. That is like approximately 21,000 in a month.
Different situations, and we are a business school, and you are from a human right, discipline. Despite of that thing, you try to understand things, and it really became so participating. Very frankly sharing, I put myself as a student when I was sitting here, and I learned a lot like anything, and that is what I must appreciate. Okay, thank to everybody. I have to put myself up in a lower part. Okay, maybe this is the collective learning. I have learned less than this. Okay, I'm glad to everybody.
Around the city, around the country, we have to see how people work. Like Siddhartha Gautama realized how people lived going outside his palace, and then he realized how is the real condition of human beings, and then he started the path to the enlightenment. The light we saw today burning in the main roads. I hope some little light will burn in our hearts after this course.
Thank you.
Kathmandu, I'll soon be touching you, and your strange, bewildering time will hold me down.
ऋण खोज्नु त परेन नि त, त्यहीबाट भयो हैन? अनि त्यसभन्दा बढी कति फाइदा गर्नुभयो?
त्यसबाट त्यो त त्यही कर्ज तिर्नै ठिकै भयो सर। त्यसबाट कस्तो भयो नि, त्यो 1 वर्षको त्यो गाईको 1 बेदको उसले त कर्ज तिर्नै ठिक भयो।
From first year, from that one cow, she able to maintain all principal and interest from earning of that milk, including feeding to cow from first year. and after 1 year that cow become her asset. And second year she took 75,000 loan, and from that loan she bought 2 buffaloes.
Okay. His youngest son, he went when his friends motivated to go to Malaysia, and based on that he went to Malaysia, and his youngest son said him he wanted to come back Nepal and increase this farm, and he want to involve in agricultural production.
Okay, we have good hopes.
Yeah, good hopes.
Is the two main questions are one related to the quality of food, so the right to be healthy, not just alive in this world, but in a quality of life. The second, how relates the food sovereignty with GMO, that by definition are property, intellectual property of multinational of others country.
So in case of Nepal, we have not, government has not allowed any GMO.
So do you have any difficulties to convince them and in order to really enhance it?
No, I think now we have very easy. Now right to food is now constitutional right in Nepal.
Om என்றேவும்